everyone, Lewis from School Busters, and today I'm going to show you what the fastest car is in update 1.23 for Gran Turismo 7. So, very quickly, Tomahawk, Alpine, any of the glitches where you tow out on the suspension, they're all gone. So, came to this car because this is the easiest tune I've done for Tokyo, and it's the simplest, but it's still very fast. I've not seen a faster car yet, but there might be one out there. Neil's just testing another car, which he will be releasing shortly, but until then, you have to ignore me driving on this first lap, it's absolutely terrible. But until then, we've got this car, and there's no special perks with this car. It's a very simple tune, nothing else to change on it, mainly because you can't, but it's just a weight and ballast and power. So let's get straight into it. I'll tell you how fast this is. So comes to the end of the race, lap times on the right, 2:07 is my max. I'm sure I've done like a 2:06, and the race time was almost 26 minutes, 26:09. If you're better than me, you can probably get it under 26 minutes. So let's have a nosy at the tune. Just before I get, this is on Tokyo WTC 600, World Touring Car 600, and it's straightforward. So the car comes with sports hard tyres. You can't change the suspension, it's all fixed, which is why this car handles like a bit of a pig really. Loads of understeer. Differential, you can't change any of that. Four-wheel drive set to 3070, which is pretty good actually. Downforce is fixed. Fully customizable ECU. Not sure if it comes with it, but you need it. Just set that to 77, and make sure you got a ballast. Set that to 189, and then position 35, and then you want your power restrictor at 100. Just because you see how the curve changes there, that's going to be dead important, and I'll show you why. But yeah, that's it. There's nothing more to the tune. Just giving you an example of what the curve looks like there. So yeah, nothing else on it, nothing else to get. You could change your brake balance to -1, so it's more on the rear, but that's up to you. Your tyres start going off on the last lap, and it's touch and go whether you burn it out on the last lap or not. So I'll just show you my fastest lap. So we're coming around the last hairpin here. I'm going to come on to my fastest lap as we cross the line, but I just want to make something dead clear right now. You've got to use this car in manual, and you'll see at the bottom my revs don't even appear on the rev gauge what the game shows you, and that's because I'm changing around 6,500–7,000 revs, and that squeezes the maximum power out of the car. For some reason the power drops off, even when you have the power restrictor full and the curve's different, power still drops off. So it's silly, don't know why it does it, just does it, but this is the fastest way of doing it. And it lets you manipulate the gears as you're going through the corners, make life a bit easy for yourself. So first corner, you got to be braking around the 175 metre mark, just letting the car roll round the corner. Don't accelerate through these corners because you'll just only understeer the car. Belting it out to this next corner and just letting it roll through again, so we're avoiding the understeer. Accelerate until you get to the corner, just let the power off, let it roll round, and then you brake in between the two boards, and then you can accelerate out of this corner. Steadying it up, line yourself up for the next corner, get on the outside, brake early, bring it down to fourth, 120 mile an hour, 115, and just let it roll round the corner. Every one of these corners you just want to let it roll round, and then get on the power as soon as you know that you can power out. Again, 75 metre mark, just dropping it down. Really struggles with these corners. Just got to let it roll round, nice and easy, and then get on the power when you're just coming out of the corner. Smashing it down to the last hairpin, braking around the 150 metre mark, letting it roll into the corner. You could probably brake a little later there and brake through the corner, and then straight back on the power, cycling up the gears because you don't want to wheel spin the car. And then yeah, just cycling up the gears. One good way to see it is on the turbo meter on the right hand side. As it comes towards the half bar mark, change up a gear again, or half Pascal, 100 Pascal meters, whatever it is. And there you go, 207. So dead easy to drive this car. Just got to do it in manual, but your thumb's already over the buttons. You'll get used to it straight away. It's not difficult at all, and I think this is the easiest one. Like I said, Neil's going to come out with one shortly if it works, but until then, use this car. Right, I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment for the algorithm, and we'll see you all next time.